What's going on, guys? Tomo Thompson Wrestling here. We're doing another experiment video on TW 2016. This is a wrestling booking simulator where it has all of these different companies in. You might notice today we're in a 2007 scenario, and that's because, as you can tell by the title, we're checking what would happen if Chris Benoit never died. We're on June 1st, 2007, and we are on, as you can see, Chris Benoit is in the WWE. We're going to simulate a few years, see what's going on, see how the landscape of wrestling would have changed had he not passed away. Obviously, this is dealing with a very sensitive topic, one that being murder and suicide, so links in the description. I've got a bunch of things that can educate you on suicide, including hotlines and some other resources there, so those are in the description. I thought it was only right that I put those there. But we're going to simulate a few years. As you can see, we're doing a 2007 scenario, so we've got all these different names, and in terms of companies, we've got like, there's like PWG, Ring of Honor, TNA, when they had an insanely good roster, as you can see, Jarrett, Cage, Brother, the Bully, Dudley's, Angle, Sting, Nash, Steiner, Rhino, you know. So yeah, we're gonna simulate a couple years. I'll see you guys at the end of 2007, on 1st of January 2008, we're going to simulate 6 months first. I'll see you guys then. Alright, we've made it to the first, oh god, I just hiccuped. The 1st of January 2008. Let's check out end of year awards, what's going with Benoit, what's going with other companies. There's some emails, there's some booking positions available, but I'm not going to be taking over any company. Alright, awards. Oh, rest of you was Kurt Angle from TNA, obviously. Company was WWE, team was Benoit and Edge. Okay, so that's something Benoit's done. Match of the year was Randy Orton going to a no contest with Triple H on Raw. Okay. Show of the year was Great American Bash. Young wrestler was Daivari. Veteran wrestler was Masahiro Chono. Female wrestler was Rossi Moreno. Independent wrestler was Brian Lawler. Oh, okay. Manager of the year was Paul Heyman. Announcer was Akira Fukuzawa. Color commentator was Jerry Lawler, and referee was Roberto Rangel. Look at Power 500 real quick. So Chris Benoit came 8th in there. Orton, Chono, Booker T is up there. Cena at Edge. Triple H, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is an interesting one. Is he still in Impact, or maybe he went to WWE? Let me check. Oh yeah, he must have gone to WWE then, because Big Show is at Impact now. That's interesting, but yeah, Kurt Angle is now back in WWE. He got re-signed. Let's check out what happened, what's going on with Impact, who's their champions and whatnot. Alright, so Brother Ray is the world champion. Angle was it, and then he vacated it when he left, presumably. Then Steiner won it, I'm guessing. He's also the tag champs with Brother Von, and Styles is the X division. Okay, that sounds cool. Pretty good stuff there. He beat Chris Sabin for it. Alright, let's check out WWE. Who's their champions right now? So first of all, Kane is the ECW World Champion. Vince McMahon obviously was the champion, but he vacated it. And then Kane got it. Oh, there's some noise outside. Let me close my window. The Cruiserweight is still Chavo. Yeah. Cena is the world champion. He won it. Yeah, he's been the champion the whole time. Intercontinental is Shad Gaspard. He's obviously beaten Santino for it. The tag team is Rey Mysterio and Daivari. This is so weird, man. Paul London and Brian Kendrick beat Do Some Domino for it, and then what's that beeping? There's a beeping sound coming from my house. Rey Mysterio and Daivari have obviously won it. Silva and Granier beat MVP for the title. Benoit was the champion, but not in this save. The women's is Jillian Hall. Ashley Massaro actually beat Melina for it. And then Jillian's gone and won it. Edge is the world champion. I believe he was always the world champion, yeah. And the world tag team champions are still Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. But I'm interested as to why Benoit and Edge won the tag team of the year. Are they even a tag team? I mean, are they fighting for the titles? They're not even fighting for the titles. I think they're just a random team. But Let's check what Benoit got up to. Let's check that out now. Chris Benoit, view profile. He's 40 years old at this time, so he might be retiring like sooner or later, or maybe go into like a more part-time role. He had a lot of matches. He was in a world title match on SmackDown against Booker T, Kennedy, and Edge. Edge retained. He defeated King Booker. Him and Edge teamed up a lot this year, actually. Wow. They beat a lot of people. London and Kendrick, they had lots of matches with. A little series of them. Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's very interesting. Hector Garza is there. Was he there in 2007? I have no idea. But I think that's all we'll check out for now. I'll see you guys in 2009. Alright guys, we made it to 1st of January 2009. We'll check out the awards first. I can already see the first one. Seeing that Triple H was won the rest of the year for 2008. Company was WWE yet again. Team of the year was the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker. Match of the year was Triple H and Kurt Angle go to no contest on SmackDown. Okay. Show was Unforgiven. Young wrestler was Katsuhiko Nakajima. Sorry for pronunciations if they're bad. Veteran was Booker T. Big ups. Female wrestler was Lisa Marie Varon, Victoria, aka. Most improved company was CMLL. Independent wrestler was Lash Leroy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Manager was Heyman again. Announcer was Styles. Color commentator was John Layfield. Referee was Earl Hebner. Alright. There's no point checking the Power 500. I feel like this is so much less how many companies have gone out of business? Oh my god. Whoa. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla aren't there. PWG aren't there. PWG gone out of business. No way. Okay, let's see. So, where's PWG? Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. They closed in December 2008. Wow, PWG closed down. Okay. Yeah, Ring of Honor is still there. New Japan's still there. TNA is still there. Let's check TNA first of all before we go into WWE, and then we'll check out Chris Benoit, obviously. So Brother Ray is still the champion. He's a 2-time champion actually. He lost to Christian, then won it back. They're still the tag champs, and Brother Runt is the X Division champion. R-Truth won it from Styles, then vacated it, and Kid Cash won it, then Brother Runt won it. I don't know who Brother Runt is. WWE, let's check this out. Alright, so Umaga is the ECW World Champion now. Cruiserweight is Ace Steel. Paul London beat Chavo for it, then lost to Ace Steel. The Great Khali is the WWE Champion. Oh god. Jeff Hardy is the Intercontinental Champion. See, that's realistic. I think these three are at least realistic. If Umaga was in ECW, he might have won it. Ace Steel, I guess if he got signed, he could have. Tag team is Robbie and Rory McAllister. I have no idea who they are. Ken Kennedy is the United States champion. Lance Cade won it, and then Mr. Kennedy won it. Layla is the women's champion after Kelly beat Jillian for it. World heavyweight is Batista, and the tag team is World's Greatest Tag Team, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. I'll check the Power 500. I'll check just for where Benoit is though. He got 6, so he's 2 up from last year. He got number 8 last year. Maybe he could win a title real soon. But anyway, let's get Chris Benoit's profile up. So the main eventer. Has he had any injuries? So physical, no injury history. Match history. Let's see. Who did he wrestle? Did he have any title matches? Him and Edge continuing to team up. Oh, they're the Highlanders who are the champions right now. It might be, but they've beaten the Highlanders many times. They haven't actually fought for the titles yet. He fought for the ECW championship and lost to MVP and Umaga. But he re-wrestled Batista at Backlash too. Any other title matches I could see? Just them two. Let's check his top 10 matches real quick. Wow, he's had 99 matches. Kurt Angle, Benoit and Edge defeating Batista and Orton. He's on ECW, I think, but he's also wrestling on Raw. I don't think there is a brand split. He had 2 matches with King Booker that did really well. Him, Edge, and Triple H defeated Khali, Angle, and Orton in a 6-man. Another good match with Booker there. Wow, good stuff from Benoit there. Okay, I think that's it for now, and I'll come back next year in 2010, and that will probably be the final one. Alright guys, we've made it to 1st of January 2010, and I'm already seeing an interesting headline. Chris Benoit got Wrestler of the Year, so he's gone from 8th to 6th to 1st. Maybe he has some championship success, we'll have to see. Company was WWE again. Team was Chris Benoit and Edge, another reward for him. Match of the year was Triple H and Randy Orton at ECW. Show of the year was Great American Bash. Young wrestler Brian Myers. That's Kurt Hawkins. Booker wins Veteran again. Female is Jillian. Most improved is C4. Independent wrestler Shane Douglas. Manager Heyman again. Announcer Styles again. Commentator Hideyuki Yamaguchi. And Norihiro Yamamoto. I can't pronounce Japanese names, I'm so sorry. But we'll check out just WWE for now. Some more people have closed down, I can tell. Wow, so many people closing down. Hulkamania Wrestling Federation is still ongoing. Who's in that? Bob Holly. Okay, that's just a very random roster. Let's check out WWE. The champions are Regal's the world champion in ECW. Orton beat Umaga for it, and Regal has won it now. Daivari is the Cruiserweight champion. Paul London got it back from Ace Steel, then lost on his first defense to Daivari, so he's a transitional champion. RVD is the world champion. Kane beat Khali for it, becoming WWE champion. Rob Van Dam is now champ in 2010, no less. Santino Marella beat Hardy for the championship. He held that for a year, but now Bobby Lashley is the Intercontinental champion. Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas still the tag champions, I believe. Yeah. Robbie McAllister is the United States champion. Sabu beat Mr. Kennedy. CM Punk beat Sabu. Had it for 11 defenses. Now Robbie McAllister is the champion. Victoria is the women's champion. She beat Maria for it, who beat Layla. Carly's still the heavyweight. And Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy are still the tag champs. So Benoit hasn't actually had any championship success, but he's won 2 awards this year, the Wrestler of the Year and the Tag Team of the Year. Okay, let's check his match history for this year. We'll check just title matches. He didn't even have a title match this year. Him and Edge just facing everyone again. I mean, he's had barely any singles matches. Why aren't him and Edge going for the tag titles? Look how many matches they're winning. 32 wins, 12 losses. It's a pretty good record. But I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. We were checking out if Chris Benoit didn't die. Very sensitive video, obviously. I'm sorry if it's offensive in any way. And yeah, like I said, in link in the description, you can find suicide resources, education pieces on suicide to educate you. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye and keep on rolling.